Hey, dear Pisces, it's your girl, G Louise, checking in on y'all fishies. It's our season. You know, we cut up. I wanted to get on here and touch bases really quick on us getting carried away and getting swept away with other people's worlds and the things that they have going on. Like, please, like, don't forget to, I mean, it's okay to, you know, pour into people's cups and love on people and show people love, but Pisces, sometimes I think we somehow, like, when people come, you got to pay attention to the energies that are coming in and out of your life. Okay, like, pay close attention to the energies that are coming in and out of your life, because you don't want to get caught up. Sorry. You don't want to get caught up where somebody done came in love bombing, throwing all them little, you know, smoke grenades, and clouding up your judgment, clouding up your thought process, clouding up your path, or just totally keeping you stuck and confused and in your head and like off track. Because we are naturally very intuitive, we are very sensitive to different energies, and we are naturally empathetic. We're naturally in tune, right? Then we have, you know, abilities to, we have the bad fish that we can swim all and be all on some other shit and get off track, right? And when you allow people to come in to enhance what you can already do on your own, which is get the fuck off track anyway, you're easily swayed to, oh wait, you know, you're supposed to be going this way, and you like, this motherfucker got you going over here and shit, and you spending money in places you shouldn't have been never spending it at, and you spending energy and time and wasting time, you know. And there's things that we have higher callings, all of us, no matter what sign you are. And when you waste your time on that shit that don't matter, you get real sidetracked, and then then you're, you know, pretty much holding yourself back from getting to where you're supposed to be within your purpose, which is being happy and feeling liberated, you know, finding out what your place is in the world. Where do you fit in this whole big thing, this whole universe? You know, where do you fit in the body of the ocean? Like, where is your ripple placed at? Like, you are a piece of everything, of everything that's going on. So you got to figure out what part you play in that. So the last thing you need to do is get fucking sidetracked by some bullshit that has no substance whatsoever. Like, none. And we all do that with all signs, but like, listen, Pisces, we hurt, and we love hard. And people come into our lives, and we touch their lives in a different way than anyone's ever touched them. So, you know, they go on in life, you know, Pisces is unforgettable, you know. They go on in life, they always gonna remember you in some way, shape, or form. Not because of like superficial reasons like sex or, you know, your head game or something. I'm talking about like substantial shit that you might have said or did for them that was a staple in their life on their journey. You know what I mean? That helped them, you know? And it's sad because when we do these things, we always get left. You know, they have to move on and find their way. However, being that we embody so much pain and we're very empathetic, so we can feel other people's pain, and then on top of that, we're trying to constantly dispose of our own and not hold on and carry around all this shit that we've had going on. Pisces, right now, it's our season, you know, and it's a vital time for you to get over whatever it is that is holding you back. And I mean, when I say get over it, I don't mean like, oh, fuck it, get over it, because I'm not insensitive in that way, because I hate when people tell you to get over some shit, and it's a process, especially if they've never experienced it. You can't tell somebody that. You have no no ground to stand on to tell somebody something like that if you've never experienced that thing before. And even if you have experienced it, everybody processes things differently. So with all that being said, Pisces, you are responsible for filling your own cup. Okay, let's not think that we're on the same page with people all the time. Let's not assume that, because unfortunately, no matter how many conversations you've had, or no matter how much you think you're on the same page with somebody else, honestly, like, people come and they go. You know, these energies, you got to pay attention to who's coming in, who's going out, and what is it that you're supposed to take away. What's the takeaway? Because that's all that really matters. It really, because we be looking for forever and shit, Pisces, but I'm just saying, I'm only 39. I don't know, but I'm looking at it like I'm on some shit like, well, we put too much emphasis on relationships and other people, you know, depending upon them to be in our corner to, you know, to protect us or to see who we are, to value who we are. Because honestly, you can't make anybody see you. You know what I'm saying? You will go fucking crazy and literally lose your entire mind trying to get somebody to see your value. That's kind of like, it's like almost having desperate energy. It's like you're just jumping around like, look, see me, look, it's me. Like, fuck that. If they don't see it, then, you know, you keep it moving and you fill your own cup. You don't need this person or this thing or this place to make you feel a certain type of way. You can do it on your own, Pisces. You know exactly what makes you tick. You know what makes you happy. So when you form that bond that you long for with other people, when you form that type of bond with yourself, it's unbreakable, because you and your source, you and your alignment, it cannot be broken unless you allow it to be broken. And how you allow it to be broken is if you allow somebody else to come in and interrupt your flow, to have you not to stay true to you and stay in alignment with you, and then start getting aligned with them. And then that shit has you all confused and upside down, because what's alignment for them, what's good for them is not good for you. Okay? What journey they're on is not, it's two different things. We're on two different paths. You might get something in 2008 that I ain't get till it was 2013. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit that you got to go through in order for you to fully understand shit. That's why I don't get into politics and I don't get into religions. And I believe in, you know, I believe in our source energy, our God, a higher power. I know that if we're not connected and okay, let's just say if God is perfect and that energy is perfect, it's a love, it only moves out of love, right? The moment that you're not in alignment with that, you are now on your own, bro. You're on your own. Now, you open. It's like free game. You know what I'm saying? For motherfuckers to come in and take full advantage of you and knock you all the way off track, bro. Like Lil Wayne say, I'm on a money train, but that Mac will knock him off track. The Mac will knock you off track if you're not aligned with source. Every time. If you get disconnected in any way, you veer off, you want to latch on to another motherfucker in his journey or her journey, and she takes you over in the fucking a big pile of motherfucking waste, throws your ass over a motherfucking cliff, then God over here like, bro, where did you go? I come back over here. He's scratching his head like, I mean, what are you doing? Like, that's not where you supposed to be going, and you be feeling it. You be feeling it as you're going the wrong way. You know that this shit ain't right. But you scared to tell a motherfucker that it ain't right. You scared to be in the car smoking the blunt with 4 people, and you feel something in your spirit to say you need to get out this car. You scared to say, man, stop the car and let me out. You that nigga. You're that Pisces. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that Pisces understand how valuable and sweet and beautiful and worth it and worthy and I mean, you are an amazing piece to what everything is doing. And until you realize that, you're going to constantly be pulled in these directions that are not in your best interest, that are not conducive to where you are headed. It's just like when your child is doing something, God is looking like, okay, they're not ready. If you're not ready, He can't let you go to the next level. He can't, because He sees that you're easily to go this way. You're easy to go this way. And you gotta, I need the discipline. I need you to stay connected to me. But you keep going the other way. And these people have their own way. They're on their own thing. They're on their own level. And once you realize in Peak Pisces that this person is not on your level, guess what? All you're going to do is regress. You're going backwards. And if you're going backwards, you're not growing and you're not moving forward. It's impossible to do both. It's impossible to do both. Pisces, you have to stand in your power, bruh. You cannot, man, when I say you cannot, and I'm yelling because I'm yelling at me too, stop doing that shit, because you hurting yourself. You're not staying true to yourself. Being aligned with source is just the same thing as keeping it G with you. If you keep it G with other motherfuckers more than you keep it G with yourself, there's a fucking problem there. It's a huge problem there. When you see that you have detached from source, the moment that you realize that, and the moment that you see that this relationship or this partnership or this situationship, businessship, whatever the hell you got going on, bro, once you notice that that shit is not in alignment with what the overall goal here is and your purpose in your life, which you might not know that, but you know it don't feel right. You might not know exactly where you're headed. Of course you don't. This is a fucking journey. We're on an adventure. It's alchemy. Life is a journey, and it's an adventure that could be awesome and great if you live in the power of now. If you utilize the power of now, if you stand tall and really focus. It's Pisces season. It's your season. It's your time. You know, take full advantage of that shit. Clear out whatever the hell ain't making you feel good. And don't be fucking sorry for it. For what? That shit ain't working for you. So what? So what? They either gonna get down or lay down. You know what I'm saying? And if they lay down, shit, that mean they wasn't for you in the first motherfucking play. Let them niggas go off with them goddamn bitches. Let that bitch go off with them niggas. That's for them. That's on whoever they fucking with. That's the level they on. That's the level they on. Pisces, let me tell you something. You are intriguing. You are beautiful. You're awesome. You know what I'm saying? You're dope. And people flock to you because of your energy, right? They flock to you because you're so inviting. You're like, it's like they've never seen it before. They're like, oh my God, I just love this energy. I just want to be around it, right? Boom. So then when they feel like, because see what it is you're different. You show them parts of life that they have never seen. Like you introduce them to things that they haven't, you know, and I'm not talking about in a superficial way. I'm talking about on a more, you know, get in touch with self. Because a lot of men I've even personally came in contact with, they never fully leave my life, you know, like where, you know, I mean, unless that's how I want it to be. If that's how I want it to be, that's what it would be. But they never fully, because they understand it's bigger than the attraction, but they don't understand that till later. Because at first, you know, men are men, you know, and vice versa. Men Pisces, You show these women a charm, a thing that they have not felt. Like, they don't understand this shit. They just know it feels fucking good. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that I want you to know is you have a gift, you know? And sometimes people are intrigued by how you make them feel, and they love how you love them. They don't know how to love you, though. And see, that's where I'm telling you not to sell yourself short, and you veer off and go somewhere and get your cup filled. Fill your cup up yourself. I'm not talking about like with another person. I'm saying like literally go with it. You fill your own cup. You know what makes you happy. Yeah, go out there like my friend Pooh Bear, rest in peace, Tanel. It's my boy. His birthday was the 2nd. But he's a Pisces like me. He always is off the chain, fun, dope, different. The first versatility was on 1,000, okay? So I remember he used to go to like the waterfalls and like, I mean, we do weird shit. You know what I'm saying? We do shit that people like, what? It's random. We random motherfuckers, okay? And we love to do what it is we want to do. It ain't no rules for us. Anything fucking goes. Now, sometimes, like I said, we can get a little unhealthy with that shit and go the wrong way. But the light workers, the people that are in touch with themselves, the Pisces that are in touch with themselves, they know how to reconnect and ground and stay there. We might veer off from source, but I'm going to tell you what, I don't fully ever let go of God's hand. I can't let him go. He is everything for me. If I'm not plugged in, I'm going to lose my motherfucking way, because I am a light worker. I'm a sweetheart. I'm somebody that people think they could take advantage of, but what they be finding, like when they try to do that, is they always be the ones that get burnt in the end. It ain't never going to be me, because my intentions are pure. I'm talking about from the core, my intentions are pure. Always, I stay in alignment with that. Always. That's my number one motherfucking rule and law that I live by, Pisces, because let me tell you something. You are always going to be good if you live like that. There's a lot of laws that people live by, and sometimes I feel like they hold on to the laws that really don't fucking mean you. They don't mean them no good. It really ain't no substance to it. It's just like the laws, whatever laws you live by, they need to be bringing you fruit. If there's no food in the proud land, bro, you doing something wrong. If it's scarce and you in lack and you ain't, you got to tweak something. Something's not right, Pisces. That means you have detached from something, because we are fruitful beings. You're supposed to you're in abundance of everything that you need. Always. You don't hurt for shit. Nothing. You're always good. Even when you ain't good, you good. Even when you feel like I'm not, you might feel like that, you know what I'm saying? But nah, you good. You good. Yeah, you good. Trust me. Yeah. Stay attached. Stay aligned up with source. You're good. Listen, I'd rather attach myself to the divine than sit here and try to play with these fake ass motherfuckers that swear they got your back. These motherfuckers, I got your back. But you want to attach to these niggas, Pisces. You want to sit here and get drugged through the motherfucking mud. Let go, because that shit is over. They talking to you like you stupid. They don't know you. They think you a motherfucking dummy. They think you gullible. You know? They always get it twisted. Always. And that's how you supposed to, you step right on in and kindly remind them. And the test for you, Pisces, you ain't got to do it mean. Because we are Tasmanian devils when we get our little feelings hurt. But let me tell you something. We don't got to do that. You ain't got to get worked up because this motherfucker's stupid and he don't know who the fuck you are. Nah. Go ahead. Go ahead and let that shit go. And if they not, because they got to go align up with their source. They got to go get aligned with source. Because if they was aligned, y'all would be in harmony. You and that whoever it is. Sometimes the energy switch and you got to switch with them. It ain't no confusion there. If the shit ain't right, it ain't fucking right. It is what it is. Sometimes you can't talk about these things because people don't be in a position. These other signs, like, they don't know how to go deep. We deep divers. Them niggas are drowned trying to swim with your motherfucking ass. Get with a, talk to another Pisces or something. Get you some clarity. Because I'm telling you, or, you know, a water sign. Because some water, well, not all the water signs. Because some of them water signs be fake as hell. But, yeah, all of us can be fake at one point or another. But I'm going to tell you what. When you lined up with source, ain't nothing fake. Everything is true. Everything. And you have to be true to yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. Like, okay, is this working? Nah, okay. Just have a meeting. Have a set it off meeting. You know? Have a set it off meeting. Get on your Cleo shit. You know, boss the fuck up. Because I'm telling you, you don't got to stay in them energies. You don't got to deal with stuff that's not in alignment with what you're doing and how you feeling. If it doesn't make you feel good, go on away. Swim your little ass down there, because they can't come down there. They can't go that deep with you. They can't do it. They not even equipped. The motherfuckers gonna drown. Like bad. You know? So they be at the the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss. They be down there like at the shark line. Can you come back up here? Like, Pisces be like, man, bro, no. I'm down here. It's cool down here. I like it. If I feel like getting some sun, I'll be up there. Mermaid shit. But I don't feel like fucking with you right now, because you're veering off the path that we originally connected on. So, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You can't control Pisces. You can't control when people get off their little path and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. All you could do is be like, all right, well, I got to go because you going the wrong goddamn way. So you mean to tell me a motherfucker is about to run and jump off a cliff? You going to be like, come on, you ain't going to let go of their hand. Bro, I'm not going with you. You are fucking up. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't play around with no God and stuff. God be like, I'm team him. Like, we Pisces, listen to me. You are so beautiful and special. You have such a light. Quit letting everybody dim that shit, because they don't properly understand you. And you don't have to sit there and be like, hey, look at me. Hey, understand me. Hey, man, this motherfucker in front of me is slow. I got to wait for these people. Oh, this is something them. Oh, they got something going on. Bless them. Bless you, honey. And yo, I hate when people have heart trouble. But yeah, just, you know, love on you. You know, feed your body correctly. You know, try to stay on track with that, because that is a huge piece of being in alignment. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to post this on Queen of Second Chances. So I love my Queen of Second Chances platform and all my people that support me and watch these videos. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate everybody who reaches out and comments and gives me their feedback on videos, because it really does propel me to keep going. Because when you're in the beginning stages of doing these platforms, guys, it can be, you know, it just can be a little scary a little bit, because you don't know. You're just really putting your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I hope that this message helps somebody, or help somebody stroke a thought process that can help them, like, on their journey to get better and tap in, Pisces. But I'm posting this on my Queen of Second Chances platform. I want you guys to go check out Dear Pisces. I've had other signs tell me this, the things that I speak on Dear Pisces is pertaining to that. They say, oh, this applies to all signs. So I mean, I appreciate that too. But I really am passionate about Pisces, because I am a Pisces and I'm a fish, and we are misunderstood. We're one of the most misunderstood signs in the zodiac. And it's very, very, very hard to be us, because we constantly, unlike everybody has a back and forth. Everybody has the voices in their head, the good or the bad. The one that's telling them this, the one that's telling. But it's like, man, we really go through it the worst, because we can feel other people's shit too. So on top of what the fuck is going on in my head, and me trying to bat away all that shit, all the shit that don't apply no more, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, here it is, I got Ray walking in the room, and I gotta fucking figure out why his energy all nervous. But I don't gotta figure it out. What I'm learning is I don't gotta figure it out. I gotta learn how to not let, Pisces, we gotta learn how to not let other energies affect us on such a massive level. Because why is everybody beeping their horn? Bitch, we ain't going nowhere. These motherfuckers crazy. We can't move. So they're beeping their horns like we can grow wings on our cars and go and shit. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker's crazy as hell. But anyway, I'm about to sign out, but I love y'all, and I'm celebrating Pisces season. So every day is my birthday anyway, all year. However, this is a very special time for me because I view our birthdays as our individual New Year's. Everybody celebrates New Year's in January. I prefer to celebrate my New Year in March. I do bring in New Year with people and shit, but I really ain't into that shit no more. And I see that's another example I can give you where I let a person take me off. I did what they wanted to do for New Year's, and what they did was something I don't do. Like, I don't even do that, and it's not even fun to me. Like, and I wasn't even comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So you can't blame another person, you know what I'm saying? You have to, Pisces, you blame you, because you got to go fill your own motherfucking cup. You got to go and be like, oh, well, so-and-so, y'all go do that, I'm gonna go do this, because they don't want to do what you're doing. You can't make a person be on your page, bro. They not. They have to go through what they got to go through to get tired of that thing or that scene or that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers smoking cigarettes all day, they got to get over that wanting to do that. They have to want to. You cannot make a motherfucker be like, stop smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. They're where they're at. So once you peep where they at, you just know you got to figure out how you got to fall back or however you got to do it so you can fill your own cup. That's it. Pisces, fill your cup first. Whatever's left over, you know, they can have a little something, but fill you up first, you know? Love on you, because when you do that, that's when you get Rihanna status, okay? Your success comes. God is ready. He waiting on you. Because everybody out there that think you did it, yeah, okay. You did it, but you was aligned and you was connected. That's why you did it. The same way you got it, the same way you'll lose it. You ever see people get all the way up and then they fall off and you got detached. You got off the plan. You deterred off. You got off. You veered off, bruh. You allowed a people, place, a thing to move you the wrong motherfucking way. That's what you did. And now here it is. You got to pick up the pieces. Fill your cup up first. Fuck all that other shit, okay? Signing off. Enjoy Pisces season and turn up however you turn up. If that's doing a bonfire and sipping some wine, or that's turning all the way up in ATL or Vegas, or if that's going to the beach and just sitting there and being a beach bum. I don't care whatever your turn up is, you do that. You do that. Whatever makes your heart smile, you do that. Okay? Till next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy them all. Okay? I love y'all.